Hi, good day. This is me back, Ingenious Giacomo. Let me see if my lenses are clean. Yeah, look like they are. So anyway, I'm dealing now with a small unit. I picked it up a few days ago. It was horrible. I removed the screw to make it faster, to take it apart so you can see the inside. I mean, I have pictures before and after. It was completely disgusting. Besides some light corrosion in the back, you can see the lower part of it. It was really not affecting performance as much. The coil were pretty good, just completely dirty. I did clean all the inside, but sadly, because I came from a heavy smoker, there is still quite a few residuals. See some of the stuff there. So I'm gonna need to do a second cleaning. Although after my job, the thing is working perfectly. It was blowing air just a moment ago at 50 degrees. Now, what you see there is actually pretty good. You know, when I got it, you couldn't even see the styrofoam. All you saw was a black soot. There was no white visible. So pretty much what you see there was all over the coils. I mean, it's almost all gone, but that shows it was smoke dust to your lungs. There was technically a heavy smoker house. And let me look in the back, it's hard to see, you know, yeah. So I will do a second cleaning to remove some of that. But beside that, the unit is performing exceptionally, I would say. I checked it with my thermometer a moment ago. Actually, I can turn up the cone even like that. It was blowing air at 50 degrees, 54. It was kind of incredible. See, the delta temperature is really the difference between air in and out on an air conditioning. And this one was taking air around 80 degrees and it was blowing air around 50 something. It's crazy. I have my thermometer here, so it might take a moment to kick on. I will pause it so you don't need to wait, and I'll get back to you. For my cleaning, I will use again either Alka-Brite on Black Max. They both alkaline cleaners. I normally use a 20 to 25% solution, depending on how dirty the coils are. It is strongly recommended to wear gloves because the stuff is pretty strong, and a mask and maybe even goggles will be helpful in case you splash your eyes. Another very important thing is the rinsing process. I normally leave them alone like 5 to 10 minutes, and after that I rinse everything off with plenty of water to make sure there is no damage to the coils. Although those are alkaline cleaners, never use traditional degreaser or an aluminum coil because they will eat and destroy your aluminum coils. You know, special degreaser, traditional degreasers will do the acid degreaser. Those are alkaline, they're technically aluminum friendly, and they actually brighten up the coils, make it look newer. You can find them wholesale. You can find them in most stores who sell air conditioning supplies. Some will require a license, some will not. They go between 13 and 20 bucks a gallon, depend where you buy them, but they can really stretch them a long way. Also, they're very good to clean the cabinets and other parts. I use them normally as a degreaser. They are much better than traditional degreaser, but once again, you got to take your precaution as you would with any chemicals. Bye. Okay, we are back to REC. It's been approximately 5 minutes since I spray on my Black Max diluted. And I use a special sprayer, you know, it's good for bleach and disinfectant. I found out the regular one, if you use these chemicals, they have a tendency to get damaged very quickly. So after 5 minutes, I mainly sprayed the scroll cage, you know, the wheel, because there were some more sediments in there. Like I said, this is the second time I cleaned this unit, by the way. It was working beautiful, I just didn't like to leave it smelling like smoke still. There was so much smoke inside, it was incredible. That shows you how much it built up. What came out of it was out of this world. I have another one I'm going to be doing like probably tonight or tomorrow. Same situation, I have a smoker house and it's barely working due to the blockage from the soot from the smoke. Anyway, that's it. Now I'm going to rinse it. And by the way, I use some couple of plastic bags because like I said, I got a little lazy today. Normally I would disconnect the motherboard and all that. But since I'm going to be careful, I will spray just the parts there where there is dirt. I covered the electric part. The capacitor is covered. Please be always careful with capacitors. No matter if the unit's been sitting there for a year, they might hold a charge still. Always discharge them with an utensil like a screwdriver or something with a plastic handle. Touch the 2 terminals or 3 terminals so there is no charge left in it. Anyway, I didn't touch this one. It's kind of sealed in it. So right now I'm rinsing my unit. And you can see the junk is coming out of it, and it's pretty nasty still. But that's the second time. You should have seen the first one, but once again, it's working perfectly. It was amazing. And we are done. They're gonna put it back together and show you the final result. And I did the same thing to the back coil with a spray, you know. I just try to keep my videos short and effective. But that's what you see coming out of there. Is all the dirt was in the unit. Wow. Damn. Anyway, that's after the final rinse, you know, both and back coils. I cleaned as much as I could inside, mainly the squirrel cage. You can see it was disgusting, honestly I have to say. It was probably one of the worst units to see. I think I should have a worse one. Just now, I cleaned everything I could. I cleaned the inside. There is a little residue from the water. Coils are not bad, they're not great, you know, but they are fully clean. And like I said, the unit's been working incredible. I'm surprised. I get almost a 25-degree drop from air in and out. That's amazing. Okay, so that's it. That was once again going to the garbage. I'm gonna put it back together and get back to you. So the unit is back together, you know, and like I say, what a difference. Back to this, you know, unit, like I said, was barely cooling before the cleanup process. Right now you can check the temperature. I mean, I just turned it on like a few minutes ago, but in this room is 80 degrees right now, and it's blowing as low as 47, 49. I've been at some peak, and it's pretty accurate, this thermometer. I calibrated not too long ago, so we are looking good, you know. Like I said, this is a 30 degrees drop. It's very good. It's impressive. Sorry about the glare. But yeah, that's very important. In and out temperature to see if an AC is working or not. It's been running out for like 5 minutes after the cleaning, second cleaning. And I'm just checking the temperatures. In this room is 80 degrees approximately, and it's blowing air at between 50, 47. Yeah, so it's pretty good. Sorry about the glare, but it's more than acceptable.